In this video, we're going to go over everything you need to know about this console organizer with USB ports. After owning this Rav4 for more than a year, I still don't have enough compartments to store things. And maybe that's because I'm a hoarder, or maybe because there's just not enough. So in a previous video, I covered this double slot organizer, which worked really well for my needs of holding a cell phone and wallet in this sort of area. They have now come out with a 3-slot organizer of different sizes that now incorporates 2 USB ports out in the front, very accessible to the driver and passenger. I consider this to be version 2 of the double slot organizer, and perhaps something you might consider if you need something like this. This new organizer takes the same concepts as the double slot organizer, except it gives you 3 slots of 3 different sizes, and it gives you 2 front-facing USB ports. These 2 front-facing USB ports extend to 2 cables, where one cable you can consider plugging it into your Rav4 so that you have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay accessible through the front, or you can use the 12-volt adapter that was included with this kit to give you 2 additional charging points by plugging this into your 12-volt socket and then using the 2 cables from here to plug into the adapter and giving you 2 additional charging points that are more accessible to the driver and passenger of the front seats. The previous double slot organizer did not allow you to use full-size 12-volt adapters, so we had to purchase this compact, low-profile 12-volt adapter in order to have access to the 12-volt socket over here. The new organizer comes with an included adapter, which is significantly larger than what we had to use with the previous double slot organizer. The 12-volt adapter also comes with a voltmeter to measure the voltage of your battery while your car is in accessory mode or powered on, but it's not in a practical location given that it would be located under here and under the organizer. This is the previous double slot organizer, so you had a long one on the left and a shorter one on the right. This is the new organizer, which has 3 different slots of 3 different sizes, and it has the 2 USB ports in the front. The 2 cables would either be plugged into your 12-volt adapter or to the Rav4. The shapes of these compartments are kind of an odd size. I found that I can use the left one for a cell phone. The right one is about the size of a 10-pack tissue. The one on the far right is even more smaller, which could be good for a handful of pens. Whatever you do store over here still gives you access to the shift knob. If you want to use the slotted organizer to charge your devices, you would simply take the 2 cables and plug it into your 12-volt adapter that was included with the purchase. Then we would install this under the climate controls. We would open the cap of the 12-volt socket and plug it in. So now you have 3 additional storage area for junks, in addition to the large area for your junk, plus the 2 charging ports in the front, which are much more accessible to the driver and passenger versus something back over here. If you want, you could have one of these USB ports used for the charger with the 12-volt adapter, and the other one for your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay by plugging it into the Rav4. So if you wanted to do that, you take one of these cables and plug it into the 12-volt adapter, and you take the other one and plug it into the Rav4. And then you take your adapter and plug it into the 12-volt socket. So now, one of these USB ports is used for charging, and the other one is for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. This unit does come with 3M double-sided adhesives, 2 on the top and 2 on the side to properly secure this in place. You should also know that if your Rav4 is equipped with a light in this area, this accessory will block it. If you're like me with an aftermarket head unit by Daisata, you'll have 2 USB cables running around probably into your glove box. This accessory will be very useful because you can connect those USB ports to this and have it more accessible to the front driver and passenger. So if you're like me, always looking for ways to better organize your junk, you can consider something like this. The previous double slot organizer gives us good organization, but the second version gives us 3 more slots of different sizes, and it gives you 2 USB ports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to pick up some surface liner covers. They will really keep your surfaces very clean, and even after a year of ownership, the car still looks pretty new. Since you watched this far into the video, thank you. I'm going to do an unannounced giveaway of a product to a subscriber who comments in this video positively, and lives in the continental United States of America. I had previously purchased the black and white custom surface liners for the 5th generation Rav4, and since then I purchased the black and orange one, which better matches the adventure trim of my Rav4. Since I have these black and white ones and I have not used it and I will not use it, I'm going to give it away. So subscribe, comment, and at the end of this month, March 2021, I will go through the comments section. I will verify that the individual who is selected is a subscriber, and I will reach out to them to give them this product with USPS, with a tracking number, but I still cannot guarantee you will receive it because they are known to lose stuff. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel, and I will see you in the next video.